Good evening and welcome to the Press Club. I am Clinton Reynolds and I'm joined by veteran journalist Jerry George and almost veteran journalist Maria Fontenelle. Always good company when these two are in the house, so we are very happy to have them. 1000 Words Media, and Jerry's an independent. He's been talking about all media issues from the time he, well,
popped out.
Yeah, till now. Thank you, Maria. Thanks for the assistance in that one. We'll be going through the news developments for the last week. A lot of things have happened this week or this past week, and we just want to discuss some of them. Of course, we always start off with the top stories. Jerry, let's start with your top story.
Well, there was a story that came into my email box about the the United Nations report concerning youth and youth employment around the world. And this is going to be my top story because it says that for a good while now, governments are saying that they are tackling issues related to young people, and that's not true. But they're not tackling it sufficiently in a sufficiently relevant way. And in fact, the report gives governments around the world a feeling great when it comes to tackling issues, particularly unemployment for young people. It means that we have a lot of work to do.
Very interesting. Maria, your top story?
What kind of caught my interest this week is Earl Huntley's case against the Star that was struck off, and he was ordered to pay cost to the court as a result. Of course, you know, that goes back to the whole Helen Knights affair. And it's interesting for me in the context of internet and what's happening on the internet now, especially what we saw in the last election. So that is what really caught my eye this week.
Great. And my top story, I hate to do this because, you know, I wear two hats. Wasco. I mean, another major disaster last week in terms of a busted pipe that needed to be excavated some 10 feet below the surface. And, you know, those crews, they worked hard. And yet, people still don't appreciate water on the island. So this is what I want to talk about this week for my top story. These are our top stories. Stay tuned. The Press Club will continue with discussions on all three stories and much more right after this.